Did you know that having less stuff doesn't mean you have to be unhappy? In fact, studies have shown that fewer possessions can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. So how can you be happy without having a lot of stuff? Let me show you how in this video. Hi, I'm Colette Zaharko and welcome to my channel. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 5 girls. I have one of them right here. There she is. Her name is Vansu and she's 4 months old. Right now she's supposed to sleep, but every time she hears my voice she cries. So so now she has to be here with you guys, and now you get to see a cuter face than my face. Alright, okay, lay down. Okay, yeah, so we live in this 43-foot RV. It's a fifth wheel, and it has 2 bedrooms, and there are 7 of us living in here. My husband and my five daughters and me. So it's been super fun. It's not super big. It only has, I think it's around 800 to 900 square feet. So it's not big, but it's enough for our family right now. We decided to live in here while we are waiting to buy a house because it's still too expensive to purchase a house right now, and we don't want to rent. So to save money, we decided to live in an RV. Also, so that we can be closer to our families. And one of my favorite reason is that I just had this super cute baby and I want to be home with her. Right now I just want to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't want to work anymore, so by living in here I can have that opportunity, and it's been super fun. It has its ups and downs, but so far it's been super cool. So I'm excited to share with you guys that experience. So all right, let's get right into the video. And by the way, if you found value in this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment on this video, because that helps me a lot to grow this channel so I can keep making more contents like this. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's get right into the video now. Okay, so first, focus on experiences instead of material possessions. Focusing on experiences rather than material possessions is a key to happiness. When we prioritize experiences, we create memories that last a lifetime and bring us joy and fulfillment. It's good to have material possessions, but if you have too much of them, then they can become cluttered. They can become a lot of work, and also you can spend a lot of money with them. So now now that we're living in this fifth wheel, we barely have stuff in it. We only have the stuff that we really need, and we have a storage unit where we store our old furniture, but for now we only keep what we really need, and that has helped us to not spend a lot of time cleaning, and we get to do a lot of fun stuff as a family. So that's been super fun for us. Alright, little Missy here is getting tired, and I think I'm going to put her to sleep real quick, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I just put her down in her bed, so hopefully she will be sleeping. Alright, okay. Yeah, so for us, living in the RV has really helped us as a family to become closer. We're always together now, and we get to do a lot of fun stuff. We get to play a lot of games as a family. And before, when we lived in a big house, we didn't really get to do that because there were a lot of rooms and our kids stayed in their room all the time. But now that we're here, we're kind of forced to be together, and it's been really fun. And now our kids are best friends, and they even play with their little sisters. They include their little sisters to in their play, in their games. So that's been really fun. And it doesn't matter if we don't have a lot of stuff right now. We just have what we need, and that's changed a lot of things for us. So that has helped us to be happy. Second is the importance of minimalism and downsizing. I'm from Madagascar. I grew up poor. We didn't have a lot of stuff, and we were happy. And a lot of people in my country, or if you go to any African countries, they seem to be happy without having a lot of stuff. So that is a proof that you can be happy without with less stuff. Okay, so living in this fifth wheel, it's small and you can't have a lot of stuff in here, and you have to keep it clean all the time, or else it's gonna become dirty and cluttered, and it won't be fun living in here. So every day I have to throw stuff away, put stuff away, get rid of the stuff that we don't need, and I have to clean all the time. And also that's why I like to keep this RV so minimalistic. That way I don't have to clean all the time because I'm busy with the little baby, of course. So I want to have as much time to spend time with her, and to spend time with my daughters. So by not having a lot of stuff, I can do I have a lot of time to spend time with my girls. So it's really important to downsize or to declutter and keep your house minimalistic, so you won't be stressed and have anxiety and overwhelmed by all the mess you have in your house. So try this if you want to be happy, and it has changed my life so much. So yeah, and downsizing, if your house is too big and you don't have time to clean them, maybe get a smaller house. That's what we did. We lived in a 3,400 square feet house. It was huge, but even though when we lived there, we barely had any stuff in there. I kept it bare, and I had some decorations and stuff because I was working too, so I didn't have a lot of time to clean my house. But it was still super big, and it was still hard for me to clean it. So now we live in this RV, and it's easier to clean. It's smaller, of course. And I don't suggest you to do this because not a lot of people can do it, but just find a way to remove some of the clutter in your life. Or I don't know, it changes your state of mind so much when your house is clean. So downsizing and minimalism is a way for you to keep your house that way all the time, so you can be happy all the time. So if you're looking for a way to boost your happiness, try doing this. I think it will help you, and I know it will help you a lot because I've done it. Okay, my next suggestion, number 3, is practice gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, and don't take the simple pleasures in life for granted. Practicing gratitude is a simple yet powerful way to increase happiness and fulfillment. By taking the time to reflect on the things we are grateful for, we train our minds to focus on the positive and increase our overall well-being. Gratitude is huge. Now that we live in an RV, it's so easy to look at the negative sides because the place is small. Sometimes it can become cluttered and there's not enough space to move around. And if we don't practice gratitude, then it's not possible to live in here. So every day when I wake up, I have to say thank you to God, because He's given us so much. With this RV, we were able to pay off all of this. We paid cash for it, and at the moment we don't have any debts. So that's been wonderful. So I'm really grateful. Heavenly Father has given us all of those blessings, and right now, while we're in here, we're trying to enjoy it as much as possible, because it's not gonna be permanent. We're not gonna be living in here forever, and for us to enjoy this time, we have to practice. We have to be thankful for what we have, and we have everything we need. So if we don't do that, then we will just complain and hate so much living in here. So that's why it is so important for us to practice gratitude. My number 4 suggestion is simplify your life. Simplifying your life can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. By reducing clutter and minimizing distractions, we are able to focus on what truly matters and find peace in the present moment. I always tell my daughters, simplify your life, don't complicate it, because sometimes we do that. I do that a lot too. I complicate things so much. Like right now, I make this video, and I always complicate it. Instead of just shoot the video and keep it simple, I always find a way to make it complicated. So this applies to me too. So simplify your life. Don't make it too hard if you don't have to, because that will relieve the stress from us so much. So simplifying your life can lead you to do the things that you like to do, so you don't waste time on social media or waste time on watching TV or whatever it is that makes our life complicated. Even activities or relationships that do not bring us joy. So yes, finding those simple solution can really help you in life. You don't have to have a lot of machineries, machines to do stuff. If you can just do it easy and simple, just try it. That will make your life a lot more easier. And finally, for my last suggestion, don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. Theodore Roosevelt said this. It's one of my favorite quote, because I used to have a big problem with this. I used to compare myself to others all the time, and that used to make me miserable. But I had to change that. I had to stop comparing myself to others, because we are all different. We are there's a quote that says, don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. You don't see what those other people's lives are, so you can't compare your life to that. So I had to learn that a lot. Yeah, when we compare ourselves to others, that can lead us to dissatisfaction, can lead to low self-esteem, and even it will make us angry and unhappy. So that's why we need to stop doing that, because we're all in a different stage of life. I even stopped comparing myself to my old self, because now that I just had a baby, I'm always saying like, oh, it's so much harder now to lose my weight, because before when I had baby, it was much easier to lose weight. But now it's different, because I'm older now and my body is different, so I lose weight much slower than before, because there's a 6-year age gap between my number 4 child and this last one. So it's completely different. So I cannot compare my old self to myself right now. That's very important. And stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on yourself, focus on your own journey, your own talent, because we're all different, and by doing that, it will bring you contentment You will not be stressed. You will love yourself more by doing this. So try this. I think you will be amazed at what it can do to your life. Guess who's already awake? I told you guys, she doesn't sleep long at all, and that little sleep is enough for her. Huh? Little truth. Yeah, so there you go, guys. You don't need a lot of stuff to be happy. Ultimately, happiness is not about what you have, but how you live. And by practicing these practices, you can create a more fulfilled and content life, no matter your circumstances. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been really fun talking to you today. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. And if you've liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment. If you have any question, or if you have any other suggestion that I didn't mention, please write it down in the comment, and I'll be happy to answer that for you. And I will catch you soon. Don't forget to check my other videos, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye. Okay, say bye bye, Bansu. Say bye. Bye.